if you're currently in a slump, then it's time for a reset. So for the past few days, and honestly the past week, I haven't been my best self. I haven't been eating the best. I've been indulging in sugar. I haven't been doing my outbound consistently and diligently as I should be on LinkedIn and Instagram. I haven't been producing the best content. It's just been half-assed. And I've been sleeping super duper late. I've been waking up super duper late, right? And so this has been going on for about a week, right? And so something has to change. The pattern has to be interrupted. And so my plan to do that is to wake up tomorrow at 6 a.m. By the way, it's currently 12:05 a.m. Sunday, right? And that's my way of resetting. And I'm going to be brutally honest and vulnerable with you guys, because I just that type of person. But the amount of times that I've told myself that I wake up early to kind of give myself a reset, I failed every time. Right? Every single time that it's not mandatory, like as in I don't have a 5 a.m. client or I don't have a 4 a.m. client, I won't wake up early. But now that's going to change. Now that's going to change. And the reason why, by the way, I'm going to wake up early for this reset is because when you wake up early, you gain so many hours within the early mornings, right? To get the most important stuff done first, especially on a Sunday when not many people are awake, when people are sleeping in. And what that also does is that it allows me to sleep early because I want to be pretty freaking tired, right? But the most important thing is that it gives me time. It gives me time to do the work that I need to do and to catch up on the work I need to do. And I'm going to make it happen. I know I said this in one of my videos, and the next day I woke up at like 10 a.m., right? But today has to change. And it's going to change. It has to fucking change. Because I've been stuck in the cycle, and I'm sure if you're watching this, you felt this too, right? Where it's like, you tell yourself you're going to change. You don't, change for a little bit, and then you just lose all your progress, or maybe you lose most of your progress, right? You might end up better than where you were before, but you still aren't happy with where you are, right? So then you get mad at yourself. You get pissed, frustrated, angry, and you say, fuck it, I'm going to do it again. And you do it again. You go up and go back down. And I think the key difference for this time around, for this reset that I'm about to have, is that I'm actually not that mad at myself. I'm actually not frustrated with myself. Like, I don't want to beat myself up. And I think that's the key important thing, right? It's embracing yourself and saying, look, like, you made mistakes in the past, but beating yourself up isn't going to help at all. Like, don't be your own enemy, right? Be your biggest supporter. Be like, hey, bro, come on, you got it. You got this shit. I'm right here with you. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Tomorrow's a new day, new opportunity to make it happen. Let's take advantage of it. Let's make this life a great fucking one, right? And I think adopting that mindset, as opposed to like, why did you do this? Like, why are you failing? Why are you failing? Instead of being that person to myself and embracing myself and loving myself, I genuinely think that will make the biggest difference. Because at the end of the day, it's a matter of me learning from my mistakes, right? So I don't think beating myself up will help me learn my mistakes. It's really about my why and why I want to grow and why I want to improve. And I think a big key of this is just being, having that awareness. And honestly, the only way to have that awareness is to really spend time alone with your thoughts. I said this in the other video, but I think it's so important. And I'm going to read this book every night. Aristotle's the Nicomachean Ethics. I think that's how you pronounce it. But it gives a little, insight about the Stoic philosophy, kind of. But most importantly, Aristotle's world viewpoint. By the way, this is the guy that mentored and tutored Alexander the Great, which is considered to be one of the goats, the goats of all men, of our species, just because of how much he conquered in so little time. But anyway, I'm excited because this is my schedule for tomorrow, right? It's fucking stacked, and I'm gonna make it fucking happen, right? Tomorrow, if I don't if I don't show up tomorrow at like 8 p.m. and I'm like, guys, say it was a fucking amazing day. I fucking crushed it, right? I made it happen. I woke up early and I got all the shit I need to get done. If I don't show up, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed. I'm not gonna lie, but we're gonna make it happen, bro. By the way, I think the key secret to this is Ghost energy drinks. I'm gonna buy one tomorrow at 7-Eleven. I love Ghost. I learned that it doesn't spike your insulin, so I'm gonna go with that. But you know, I think that's the biggest thing. Like, if you want to do a true reset, then you just gotta start by gaining that momentum by waking up early. And also, when you do want to change, don't change because you hate yourself. Change because you want a better life for yourself. Right? I think both want the same result, which is for you to change, but in a completely different manner. Right? One is supportive, one is abusive, and I'm sure you would feel the same way. Where it's like you would much rather want, like 10 out of 10 times, a supportive friend than an abusive one towards your goals. And you are your own best friend. Like you. You are you. There's no greater supporter. There's no better like best friend. There's no person that knows you better than you. So why would you want to beat yourself up, right? Be your greatest supporter, because in this world there aren't that many of those, except for the homie God. But that's pretty much it for today. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna record this, upload this, read this book, knock out, and have a fantastic day tomorrow. It's God's day. But guys, I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day whenever you're watching this. And this is PLOG V 1.25. Peace out. Good night, guys. Bye-bye.